Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards Market Minute for today, April 4th of 2024. So before I get into this cattle market, I just want to say that I hope everybody's doing well after these storms came through Tuesday. There's a lot of damage there on the east side of the county, some damage in Fayette County, Woodford County, all the way around us, guys. We just want to let you know that you're in our thoughts and our prayers. We hope the best for you. Good luck out there trimming up those limbs and patching fences, and hopefully that's all that you've got to do and didn't have any really serious structure damage to your barns and structures. So, but just know we're thinking about you guys. Now, as far as this cattle market, we still sold 1,487 head of cattle, which is pretty good for all this moisture that's going on, along with all the world events going on and volatility in the board and everything going on. 1,487 still a successful day, and this market is still strong. Now, we did see a little bit of spottiness in some classes of category. A lot of that had to do today with your quality of your cattle, and we might have seen just a few fleshier type cattle, some balling cattle, some other cattle in that type of instance that did take just a little bit of a dip per weight category. But as a whole, this thing is still rocking right along, guys. We sold a 700-pound baby calf. We sold a bull at $1.83. We had 6-weight steer cattle at $3.11 and some really strong loads. So that shows me it's still a good sign right here in the Bluegrass State. Now, as far as what these things are actually broke down per category, so your steers are 300 to 500 pound steers, $2 to $8 higher on those. Now, you saw a little bit of spottiness in those 5 to 8s. Some instances $3 to $8 lower, but again, we did have 6-weight steers bring $3.11, so that's a positive sign. That's a quarter more than what they were this time last week. Now, your yearlings steady to $2 higher on those. Now, your heifers the same way on those. Your lightweight heifers, a little bit of spottiness on those, $2 lower. Your 3 to 5 weights, $2 lower, sometimes $10 lower. Now, at the same time, your 5 to 7 weight heifer cattle, they gain ground, steady to $2 higher. Weight cows steady to $2 higher. Bulls steady, and at $1.83, I'll take steady all day long, and I think you will too. Now, as far as these little lightweight steer cattle, now we had some $4 3-weight steer cattle. And it wasn't just like 1, 2, or 3. We had several of them today. They topped off at $4.15, but as a whole on your 3-weight steer cattle, $3.70 to $3.95. Your 4-weight steer cattle, $3.15 to $3.62. They topped off at $3.75. Your 5-weight steer cattle, $2.82 to $3.10. Your 6-weight steer cattle, $2.50 to $2.90, and again, they topped off at $3.11, which is a quarter higher than what it was this time last week. Now, as far as your heifers, 3-weight heifers, $2.80 to $3.10, $3.10 being your top, $3 being your top side of your average. Now, your 4-weight heifer cattle, $2.72 to $2.87, they topped off at $3.02. Your 5-weight heifer cattle, $2.40 to $2.69, and then your 6-weight heifer cattle, they topped off at $2.53. Now, as far as your weight cows, they continue to gain ground. $1.43 was going to be your top selling weight cow. That's $1.43, and again, had a big old black bull come in today at $1.83. Now, as far as your bred cows, not too much to talk over there, but they still brought pretty good money. Top selling bred cows, $1,850. Your top selling pairs today, $2,650. Baby calves, top selling baby calf today, $700. $325 was going to be on the bottom side of all the baby calves, but $700 on the top side, and that's pretty good for a little small baby calf weighed under 200 pounds. Now, as far as your steer loads, here's 25 head of black steers, 586 pounds on the average there, $282. Then here's 38 head of 870 pounds. They're going to be about half black, half Charolais steers, $232 on the average on those. And then we had 47 head of big, hard 1,040 pound steer cattle. They were blacks and Charolais, a little bit of mix to them. 208.75. But as far as your heifer loads, here's 78 head of about 90% black heifers, 553 pounds on the average at 267. Here's 22 head of Charolais and Charolais cross heifers, 723 pounds. Ready for this? 242 flat. And that's going to be on Char cross heifers there. Now here's 73 head of black heifers, weighed 790 at 228 flat. And then 69 head of mixed. These are going to be back on that. These will be the heavier end off your Charolais I just talked about. 804 pounds on the average at 225. So not too bad there. But again, stay tuned and stay posted for all of our upcoming events. We've got the Grass Time Partner Sale coming up, not this Saturday, but coming up to you on a Monday. You've got your spring sheep small animal breeding sale coming up. We got all kinds of events. Stay tuned on Facebook. If you have any questions about that, call the girls in the office. Call Derek Henry. They'll give you all the information that you would need on that. And as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers. If there's anything we can do to help with your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.